Good morning and welcome back to the Backpack Trader training room for the crude oil inventory report session, Wednesday, March the 12th, 2025. Please note the required risk disclosure. This room is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not to be considered individual financial advice. Trading of this type carries substantial risks and should only be attempted with funds you can afford to do without. All right. One more sessions. Spotlight crude chart on the right. Unleaded on spotlight on the left, upper left. Counterpunch 377 tick crude chart on the right, on the lower left, excuse me. We'll wait for the report at 10:30. We'll wait 2 minutes before starting to take trades. All right, report coming out in less than 2 minutes. Minute 15. Spotlight crude is in a long trade. We'll look for a new setup there. Unleaded is in a short trade. Also look for a new setup there. That looks like it's going to probably stop out. $377 tick looks like it's going to be in an add-on long. Report is out. Not much in the way of a reaction. Yeah, we did get a little bit. We got a reaction up there. Long setup. We're going to wait our 2 minutes, so that's not valid yet. That's our extent of our, and that's definitely a reaction trade. I'd like to see a new setup there. That was just 7 seconds into the report. unleaded trade did stop out. We did pick up a new long, a short and a long setup. Short setup canceled. We still have long setup. Another small trade on 377. All right, we're in our trade session. That's a valid short. Long short at 49. That triggers in. Targets will be 2 and 3 because of where the money management sits. We're still very much in our reaction range. Short trade on the unleaded chart. Short on Spotlight Crude and on unleaded, also on Spotlight. Counterpunch is still flat. Long trade canceled, so no trade setups there. Chop zone setting up on 377. Let's see the green and red dots on the histogram below, indicating the chop zone. Both the crude and unleaded trades hanging out right at their entry points. There's a bounce. Long setup on 377. That one actually sets a money management 10 ticks at target 1. This is a good normal size trade, not a small one. unleaded and crude, spotlight crude, both taking heat. Entry into the counterpunch long, touching the entry about 4 times. Actually, all five bars touch the entries. Should be in that. Now the price pulling back toward the moving averages. Right at the 20 simple moving average on all 3 charts. Unleaded coming back down to the entry, close to it. Spotlight crude in about five ticks of the entry. And the 377 tick counterpunch now the one taking heat. Unleaded testing the 50 EMA. 377 pushed down through the 50. The 377 tick counterpunch. And the spotlight crude still right at the entry. 67.50 providing support at the moment. There's another touch of the entry at 49. Fourth touch of 48. 1 before and 3 after the end. Our setups. Unleaded, trying to reach down through the 50. Pushed below it, but couldn't sustain it. Now pulling back above. There's another move down. 377 stop at 44. We got down, to 40. Got within 1 tick of the stop. We did get a close below the 50 EMA on unleaded. Spotlight Crude trying to come down and test the 50 EMA now. Its 50 is at 67.40. And the 377 did stop out. Another punch is out for a $19 tick risk, $38 tick loss. Unleaded testing the 50 EMA again from up beneath, it's going through it, going up. Looks like bouncing off the 50 on the Spotlight Crude chart. Now back up above 67.50. And a new long trade on the 377 tick counterpunch. Target 2 is the goal there. Money management at 63. Target at 65. And that does trigger in. This looks like just consolidation. and a potential stop and reverse on crude at 58. That's a 9-tick risk, would be an 18-tick loss. Still in the short on unleaded. Still in the long on the 377. And currently short on counterpunch crude. Looks like we touched the entry on unadjusted. Yeah, there's the unadjusted entry again. And we just stopped and reversed. Targets at 10 and 16 ticks. 67.66 and 67.72. Small trade. We'll see if it pays off. $26, we're down 38. Now let's see. Sorry, we're down 18. So that would give us a positive result. Down 38 on the 377. right, still same. 50 tilt still seems to be providing support. Unleaded in the short taking heat. Crude in long, couple of tick or two below the entry. 377 tick, bouncing off its 50 EMA. Three ticks from money management. It's gotten within two. And now within one. Right, money management and target one on the long trade. So our stop comes to 59, and I will attach that. And the unleaded trade stopped out. The 377 tick trade also hit target. Almost got within one tick of target two. Gets back there. I was all right. Didn't quite make target two. And the stop and reverse has a couple of ticks higher for the stop. All right, we trailed up just a tick shy of target, so we got 65 and 64, and our entry was 53, so 12 and 11, 23. So we're down 15. We need another trade on the 377. Looks like we got back up to that one tick away from target 2. There is a new long that did trigger in on the 377. I didn't catch that. That was right at the session high. I would have adjusted that. Given the number of times it's hit, I would adjust that 2 ticks. So take it to 73. Yeah, take that to 73. We also had a short setup that's canceled. Another small trade. We're going to target 3 with this one. Well, this is a watch paint dry situation. And stopping out. Should have traded for profit on that one. Target 72. We got to 71. That would have gotten us positive. As of now, we're down 9 ticks. Short trade on unleaded. Looks like a possible short trade at 49, unless it goes up a bit from here. Money management imminent on unleaded. That small adjustment kept us out of a losing trade on 377, and we're in a short trade now. New short trade also at 49. We'll trigger into that. That's a healthy trade. Money management and target 1 just missed target 2 on unleaded. Target 2 at 1422. Got as low as 1423. Missed it by 1. That would be another case of trade for profit. See if it gets back there. Yeah, it got back there anyway. All right, almost money management on the short, unleaded short, trailing nicely. And there is target. We need to move this one down. short was successful on 377. That should get us positive there. All right, we've got the target, so this one I'm going to bring down to 48. Even though it's a major key level, we don't want to leave risk on when we've already taken profit. $1,451 for the stop on crude, or on unleaded, excuse me. 377 tick crude stopped out on the trailer at 36. So it got 12 on target again. And 18 on the trailer. So 30 ticks on that one. So the loss in the first unleaded trade was 114. Target 2 is 47. So we're going to need a little bit more than target 2 on the trailer to get positive. Trailer now at 1441. And we need to go 10 ticks beyond target 2 to get the break even there. What was our target on this one? 18 ticks. So we're going to be positive on that one. Is the 50 EMA going to provide resistance now, or is it going to go right on through? So 377 tick counterpunch is positive. This will be the POQ trade, our footing trade on Spotlight Crude, because it is already positive by 9 ticks. And of course, we get a 10th tick on the trailing stop as it sits now. Looks like we're going to move down to 1432 for the trailing stop on unleaded. So target 2 was at 1422, so we need to actually get down to 1412 to get even. Wait and see at this point. Be right back. All right. Unleaded stock came down to 31 and just down to 22. We're 10 ticks away. $16 is the next move. This continues downward. Below 12 gets us positive. This stock move will get us within 4 ticks of even. There it is. 14.16. Need one more good downward push. And unleaded stops out at 16s for 4 ticks negative after 2 trades. Essentially break even, like $16.80 plus trade costs. It's like Crude stops when you come down to 46, close of this bar. Now, assuming it closes down, closes up, it's not moving because it'll close above the balance line. Just trying to work it through. We're within 4 ticks of break even on unleaded. Counterpunch 377 tick is positive already. As is the Spotlight Crude chart, just hasn't finished this trade yet. We've got one more position still active. We will be positive at the close of this trade. And since we are already 50 minutes into the session, I will call it a morning when this Crude trade completes. Here's a new trade, new short on unleaded. That would be a valid trade. All we need is money management and 2 ticks to break even. 3 ticks would get us positive. Target 1 traders aren't quite as close. You're going to definitely need to target 1. So target 1 traders, we picked up 30. And 69 to 16, 53, 80, I picked up 83. And we're down 114. So you need another 31. It shouldn't be that. Oh, wait a minute. 47 and 5300. No, 14 ticks in. Excuse me. Yeah, that's right. That's 20 beyond. So we need to get to 02, not 12. So 14. Ouch. And that short trade triggered in and then went for a loss. That did complete the trade on the. So we dug a hole for ourselves on unleaded. Got within 14 for target 2, 31 for target 3 for target 1. And then we took a full loss on that one. Another 58 ticks. But we are power quitting on crude. So I will call it a morning. See everybody tomorrow morning at 9:30. Will be dark next week. See everybody tomorrow at 9:30.